Hi there, welcome back to Barg's Inventory. I'm a bargain hunter slash collector, and this is my haul, this is my inventory. And on this episode, we are featuring the white mobile suit, the RX-78-2, the Gundam, the one with the red, white, and yellow, red, white, and blue color scheme, and of course the yellows. The one that started it all, the one where those color variations came from. So this is him. This is the RX-78. Before I start my review, I would just like to say sorry again for the mistake that I made with the Giradoga, the one piloted by Resin Schneider. Resin Schneider is a she. I kept referring to Resin Schneider as a he, when in fact Resin Schneider is a she. That was pretty embarrassing. And I would like to thank the C Te Noob World. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. C Te Noob World for notifying me of my mistake. I will try not to make that kind of mistake again. Really, I will. I'll try not to make that kind of mistake again. Thank you so much for letting me know my boo-boo. And like I said, I appreciate the feedback. If I have any more boo-boos like that, please don't hesitate to let me know. Again, I'm sorry about that, and thank you again for that feedback. So, this is the RX-78-2, and before we proceed with anything else, there's one more thing. I would like to make a short greeting. Hi, Dad. Hope you're doing better. And short greeting's done. So now we proceed to our review. First, we're gonna look at the box that he came in with. Okay. Okay. First, let's look at the box that he came in with. So I'm gonna move him back here. So let's check out the box. And as you've noticed, there is another mobile suit in the box. This is Char's Zaku 2, the Red Comet. So this is basically a diorama and a box for the mobile suits. I'm going to do first the RX-78. Then I'm going to go to Char next. Okay, so he's going to be staying in the stasis field for now. Stuck in the stasis field. Okay, anyways, at the front of the box, you have the mobile suit in action, 5th anniversary. And there is RX-78-2 Gundam versus Char's Zaku 2, the MS-06S. Over here it says Bandai 2003, made in China. On the other corner, Bandai. On this side it says, it says RX-78-2 Gundam. Over here, wonder if you can see it. Is it that visible? Here, MS-06S Zaku 2. On the top of the box, it says Mobile Suit in Action Limited Version. It says here Mobile Suit in Action again. Over here, what's that? It's the logo for Sotsu Agency Sunrise. Yeah, and again, Japanese characters. On this side of the box, product shots of the Gundam and the Zaku, the white mobile suit, and of course their accessories. Their respective accessories are over here. Again, mobile suit in action, 5th anniversary, RX-78-2 Gundam versus MS-06S Char Zaku 2. And then on this side of the box, you have animation shots of the anime. So this one is white base. This one is white base firing its weapons. Over here is the Red Comet, and then a Neo Zeon officer, and below lots of Japanese characters. And again, RX-78-2 Gundam, MS-06S Char Zaku 2. And at the back of the box, yes, you basically have a product shot of the mobile suit in action line of the different characters that came out. Some of these I have already reviewed, like the Zaku 2, second version, the Zigok, Char's Zigok, the Shining Gundam, the Burning Gundam, the Wing Gundam, the Wing Gundam Zero Custom, this one here, and oh yeah, here the Rick Diaz, and then the Gelgoog. I was able to collect quite a few of these figures. I'll just show them to you rather than keep pointing them out because I'm going to have to locate them in the storage first. Okay, so lots of product shocks, cool mobile suits, and I was able to get quite a few of them. Okay, and then at the bottom box, no price tags. I removed it right away, and lots of Japanese characters. Bandai here written. Okay, well, that's pretty much it for the box. So now we will proceed to the RX-78. Alright, so this is the RX-78. The red, white, and blue mobile suit, and of course with the yellows. Yeah, he's the one that started all that color scheme with the red, white, and blue. That's so popular with the Gundam animes that are being released. There. He's got some accessories. So I'm going to line them up so that we can get right down to it, okay? Okay, so these are his accessories. He comes with interchangeable hands. The first ones are the clenched fists or the closed fist hands. These guys right here. If I can get them in focus. There they are. These are the closed fist hands. See that? Okay, for your dramatic punching action and for that grit posing thing. He has a trigger finger hand. This one right here, the trigger finger hand. There, as you can see. Oh, wait. Holding it the wrong way. There, the trigger finger hand. Now, the trigger finger hand is very specific. It can only hold the bazooka and the beam rifle. It cannot hold the beam sabers. It's too open. The grip is too open for that. The beam sabers just fall off. So it's very specific. There. And as always, I like to equip the other hands already. This is the beam saber grip, which is on the right arm. This is the shield grip, which is on the left arm. The shield grip is bigger. The grip is wider, but it can still hold the beam saber. So if you prefer, he can go on dual wield. He can hold both beam sabers for your dramatic action poses. Okay, and he has a beam rifle. This one right here. This beam rifle. Right here. The scope is in yellow. That targeting scope is in yellow. And this is it. The beam rifle. See that detail? Yeah. I like. Okay. He also has this thing. A lance or a spear. I don't know if it's a beam spear or a beam lance. The tip, of course, is in transparent pink or fuchsia. And the shaft, of course, this portion here is white. There. See that? It's an optional melee weapon for him. A mid-range weapon. And he has 2 beam sabers. It can be equipped on the grip hands. See this? Beam sabers. There you go. There. Transparent pink. Nice. Okay. And then he also comes with a bazooka. This one right here. There. Seems a little... Is it bent? Not so sure. Yeah, it looks a little bent. There. The beam... the bazooka. It's mounted on the shoulders. There. See that? And it's really cool to pose him with this bazooka. We'll get to the poses later. And then he has a shield, which is in red orange primarily. The cross is in yellow, and the borders here are in white. See that? Shield. So he has a number of accessories over here, and I'm going to try and equip them all when I do the poses. So for now, I'm just going to remove the accessories and get right down to his color scheme. So the color scheme. The color scheme is, of course, the red, white, and blue and yellow color scheme. The one with the many variations from future mobile suits and future animes of the Gundam series, of different Gundam series, where it was derived from. This is the one that started it all. Yeah. The original red, white, and blue, and yellows. So, the head is in white, there. The crest is white with this middle portion here in red-orange. The eyes are yellow. The face mask is white with a couple lines here. The chin is in red-orange. There is a small strip of red right underneath the eyes. There. The helmet, of course, here, it's in white. Now, the torso is in blue with yellow vents here. And this portion here around the neck area is yellow. The neck, of course, is in gray. The sides of the torso are in red-orange. Now, the waist area, the crotch area, is in primarily white with yellows on the sides here. And red in the middle portion with a yellow V insignia. And then the thighs are in white. The legs are in white. The feet are in white with red-orange tips here. The arms are in white. The shoulder plate is white. The upper arm is in white. The joints are in gray. The forearm is white. And the hand is in gray. Same for this one. White shoulder plate, white upper arm, gray joint, white forearm, and gray hands, gray grips over here. There. Now, for the back, mostly in gray because of the booster pack. The saber handles here are in white. Let's adjust the boosters a bit so that they're in the proper position. There. So the boosters are in gray, strong gray. The back portion, you can see that the the back is also in red-orange. The buttocks area is mostly in white with, again, yellow portions here on the butt cheeks, I think. And the thighs, again, white. Joints are in gray here. Legs are in white. Feet are in white with red-orange tips. At the bottom of the feet, there are boosters, and the boosters are colored in red-orange, surrounded by gray details over here. See that? So that's pretty much it for the color scheme of the RX-78, the white mobile suit. Now, I think I have another one of these. I think I got another diorama, or no, not exactly, a double pack, where it is the Gundam versus the Zaku. Not the one piloted by Char, just the plain Zaku. I like this version better. I like the blues here. I mean, I like the shading of the colors here. The shading of the red-orange, the shading of the blue. I like it better on this one. Okay, so now for his posability. Okay, so his head is, I think it's in a ball joint. And it's capable of 360 rotation. Well, let me just, it got stuck. There you go. 360 rotation. There. I think the whole neck spins with it. I'm not sure. But it can do a 360 rotation. Here. There. Nothing getting in the way of that motion. And, yeah, but it doesn't nod. Oh, maybe very little. Very little. Not too much. Just very little. Okay. There. The shoulders. The shoulders can do a 360 rotation. There. I have to be careful because sometimes these shoulder plates do come off. Okay. And then 90 degrees of bend on the elbow. 90 degrees of bend on the elbow. It doesn't do a 360 anymore. Okay, the wrist, there is wrist rotation there because they are interchangeable. There is a wrist rotation over here. The waist does not, it can twist a bit, but it does not have waist rotation. It cannot do the full 360 because of its design. Its specific design, the design itself, is keeping it from doing a 360. The most it can do is turn this way and then turn that way. Okay. The legs. The legs can move this much to the front. Okay. This much to the back. And then this much to the sides. It has 90 degrees of bend on the legs. And yeah, I don't think it's fixed. I don't think it has an ankle tiltage. Yeah, it doesn't have an ankle tiltage. See? But it can do an A stance, even though it doesn't have ankle tiltage. So again, for this side here, legs can go to the front that much. Here, to the back, this much. And then finally to the sides, this much. Now, with this limited range of movement, it's hard to get him to a really cool battle pose, but I can figure out a way to put him in some cool battle poses. But it would be nice if the legs could had a wider range of motion than what I showed you. Okay, so now let's arm this guy up, and we can get the size comparison with the other red, white, and blues and yellows color variation of the mobile suits that I have reviewed. Okay, there he is. I have him holding the beam rifle this time. So let's compare him with the previous mobile suit that I reviewed, the Wing Gundam Zero Custom. Yeah, the Wing Gundam is, well, I think they're about the same height. It's just that his wings make him look taller. Yeah. Well, let's compare him with the previous one, the Shining. Yeah, the Shining Gundam is slightly taller because of the crest. Let's compare him with the Shenlong. The Shenlong's taller, definitely. And then compare him again with another red and white blue mobile suit, which is the Wing Gundam over here. So yeah, let's fix the wings. There. Yeah, this guy is taller too. Look at that. Yeah, he's taller than this guy. And then let's compare him with another red, white, and blue and yellow, the Burning Gundam, the God Gundam. Yeah, the God Gundam is also taller than this guy. Okay. And then with another one, the Bulky Boy, the GPO2. There. Let's move you back a bit. Burning over here, and then let's compare him with the GPO2. Yeah, this guy's bigger. Really? Yeah, he's bigger in bulk and bigger in height. Okay, so let's arrange them a bit so that we can get the other mobile suits into the shot. Okay, so let's pull you back here. Over there. Let's put the Bulky Boy over here. Let's put the Shenlong here. Nice. God Gundam, the Burning Gundam here. And let's not forget, of course, the Death Sight. There. And two mobile suits that he's familiar with, or the pilot armor ray is familiar with, the Zegok over here. There. And how about another one? Let's change places with this one, the Zaku 2. There. And we'll put the Death Scythe over here. Arrange him a bit. There. Nice. So that's like 10 mobile suits all in one shot. The red, white, and blue color scheme, and yellows. Man, I mean, they look like they're on a team. And when you see them like this, it's like they're on a wallpaper or something. All of them assembled, different mobile suits from different Gundam series. So cool. I really like these guys. I really do like them. So now I'm gonna get this one into the landscape, okay? Alright, there you go. I have him first equipped with the beam rifle. Yes. He's standing pretty well on that landscape. So let's take a look at him from all sides. Nice. I like the way the blue is shown off in the light. So cool. Nice. And he's standing pretty well on that landscape. Ooh. He's quite stable, even though he doesn't have that ankle tiltage. Nice. Okay, I got another one. Okay, there you go. I have him now holding that lance and the shield. There. Nice battle pose. And it's so nice that despite the fact that he does not have ankle tiltage and his feet are somewhat small, he's quite stable on this landscape. Nice. I mean, this is a cool pose. You can actually draw this pose. Nice. Got another one. There you go. How about that? I have him on dual wield. I mean, not much different from the other pose, except now he's holding two beam sabers, but still, it looks cool. Oh, nice. That is a cool battle pose. Wielding two beam sabers. Ah, so cool. And he's standing pretty well in that landscape. Nice. So let's get him on that landscape that Jack made. How about that? I have him squaring off with Char in his Z-Gok, and I have the Zaku 2 trying to flank him while he's facing off with the Zaku 2. Nice. Let's see if we can fix that grip of this. There. Nice. Cool battle pose. Dramatic battle pose right there. Nice. So cool. Okay, I got another one. There you go. How about that? I have him taking to the skies and wielding that bazooka up against the Z-Gok and the Zaku 2. Nice. Cool battle pose right there. Yeah, really cool. So I really like this figure. I like the shading of its colors, and I can get into some pretty cool battle poses. The interchangeable hands are good for those dramatic effects. I like how they're so specific to wielding those particular weapons of his. My hang-up is, of course, the lack of mobility, the lack of motion, the degree of motion on his legs. I could have gotten into cooler battle poses for those dramatic effects. But other than that, it's still a good mobile suit. I like the RX-78. So, I mean, I would still recommend this guy if you still want to go out there and get him, if he's still available. So that's pretty much it for this review. If you like this video, please click like, please click subscribe, and I'll see you again with another mobile suit from my inventory, particularly Char's Zaku 2. Okay, so that'll be the next part of this review. So thank you again for coming to my channel. Bye.